Good morning, class. Mr. Cromer here. Nice to see you all again. Just kidding, I can't really see any of you. But today I wanted to show you guys how to not only use Smartmusic, but how to also submit your assignments. Because I know there are people who are going into it and who are kind of working on some things, but you're not exactly submitting it correctly and it's not getting to me, and then I can't give you a grade. So let me show you a little bit of how to do that. First, when you log in, they're going to see this account details screen. Now this can be kind of confusing because your assignments aren't on here. In order to get to your assignments, you're going to just click on the word Smart Music, or you could have clicked Home as well. Then it's going to show your classes. Notice how I have a late or pending assignment. I'm enrolled in the beginning band class right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my band class. And you can see I have two assignments here. I'm going to go to the first assignment. I'm going to click Start. Here you select your instrument. I'm going to be playing trumpet today. Now you can scroll through and click, or I already clicked it, so I can't go back. But anyway, so you're going to hit OK, and then it's going to open up your assignment. Now make sure you read the instructions. All right, keep the beat steady and count carefully. Use fast air to keep your tone steady. Hold the whole note and measure 16 and 20 for 4 full counts. All right, it's going to be a 100 point. Now, when you look at the assignment, you're going to notice there's grayed out parts, and then there's parts that are in full black. All right, the ones that are in full black are going to be the ones that are the actual assignment. Now, for the solos that we're working on, it's all, I want you to work on the whole thing, but you're going to break it up kind of yourself. All right, so when I want to submit my assignment, I would go ahead and hit record. But let's assume I've never played this before. I should probably practice a little bit. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press play and listen to how the part goes. Now it'll keep going, and you can practice the whole song, but for the actual submission, you just need to submit at measure 13. All right, so I'm going to click back on this first note at 13 and get started. But that was really, really fast. So what I can do up here is I can actually take this plus and minus button, and I'm going to slow it down. All right, now you can click, or you can type. So let's go ahead and slow it down to 90 beats per minute. So let's listen to it again. Listen how it's slower. Alright, so obviously slower. Alright, so I'm going to try and play along with that. Notice how the record button has an exclamation point. That's because for this assignment, you need to record it at closer to the real tempo. Alright, so you can start slower, and then you'll get faster and faster and faster as you can go. Alright, so let me go ahead and practice with this. I'm going to record it anyways. That's going to tell me what I play correctly and incorrectly. Alright, when you get to this screen, you're going to test your microphone. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and stop it. Now, notice here that I got this note incorrect. Now, let's say I didn't know how to play this note. What you can do is you can actually click the note, and then you have these two buttons down here. This button on the left is going to tell you what the fingering is. Okay, so this is an A, and then it shows you 1 and 2. And then if there's any alternate fingerings, you could also play A as 3. Alright, and same thing for clarinet or whatever, it'll show you any alternate fingerings you have. Now that I know the fingering, okay, it's going to be 1 and 2, I can click on the other button, and I can hear it. And it'll play it for me. Alright, so that was much better. So let's assume I've practiced this a couple times. You know, I played it at 90, I played it at 95, 100, getting faster and faster. And let's say I get all the way back up to 120, which was the original tempo. So now I'm going to record it at the real tempo, and notice how there's no exclamation point here, so I can actually submit it. Now, because that was the actual tempo, notice how it stopped for me. Now I can check and look, I got 100%. I would have given myself a 97 because I fracked one of the notes. But anyway, so let's say this is the assignment. I got all greens here. Everything looks good. I'm really happy with myself. Now you actually have to click the submit button. Okay, you can't just click save because save, it just keeps it for later and allows you to keep trying and recording new things. All right, when you want to actually submit it, you're gonna have to go here and hit the submit button. All right, now if you wanted to, you can add a comment and say, Mr. Cromer, listen to how great I am, way better than you. All right, and then you can hit submit, and then it will upload your recording. Now, if you don't do that, then I don't ever get to hear you or see you play. All right, so that is how you do it, and then you can do that with any of the things that I assign you, or you can actually just go in the library and look at stuff for yourself. All right, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on Teams or email me. I actually enjoy when people reach out to me and talk to me. I've had a couple people drop in and give me some video conferences, so if you're feeling like you're missing Mr. Cromer and you want to come talk to me, go ahead and chat with me on Teams and we can video chat a little bit. All right, thank you. Have fun.